Hello and welcome back. This is part 5 of my collection videos, and let's get started. Okay. This shelf right here, I have a couple of my stormtroopers and a few of my snowtroopers and sand troopers. Mostly the old Power of the Force figures. And then up from it is a couple of the Macquarie stormtroopers and a few of those trilogy stormtroopers that came out when the first vintage line. And up from it is a TIE pilot, officer, Emperor Palpatine, Luke and his indoor gear, and another officer, Anakin Skywalker. Right there is Han Solo and his ATST drivers gear, and up from it is Luke and his Dagobah gear, and then there's Luke again, Boba Fett, Yoda, two Yodas, Prince Caesar, and the Vintage Collection the Marine Guard. And then down here is Jodo Kaz, Jango Fett, Boba Fett, IG-88, Nuke Gunray, Dirge, Flag Search, some bounty hunter that I forgot his name, AT driver, and Commander, C-3PO and Salacious Crumb, another ATST driver, and a Death Star trooper, Anakin all burned up, and a skip ship. And down here I have a couple battle droids, a couple more officers, then I got a skiff guard, I got a custom droid that I made, then I have another another Boba Fett, a small vulture droid, a snowtrooper, and a whole bunch of random figures. Excuse me. And over here I have we got a couple of rolling droids, another battle droid, and then there's a tri droid fighter. And then here's a couple of my rebel pilots and a couple of my rebel commandos that I have. And anyway, then there's a couple of those Star Wars Mighty Beans, and then there's a micro machine sand crawler. And up here is a couple of my Ewoks. And then over here is 3 of the Episode 2 C-3POs. And then there's Dexter Jester or something like that. And it's Obi-Wan. And then there's a couple of my Star Tours exclusive figures. Like right there is Donald Duck as a stormtrooper. And then right over here I had a couple of Senate guards, and I have a Naboo ship, Grievous Pez, an AT-AT transformer, I got a stormtrooper potato head. Then up here is my Darth Maul shelf. Let me see, got the new Vintage Collection Darth Maul. Couple of the Power of the Jedi Darth Mauls, mostly Episode 1 Darth Mauls of when Episode 1 figures first came out. That's what I meant. But there's Darth Maul's Sith Infiltrator. Then right over here is my Episode 1 shelf. This is not all my Episode 1 figures. I have a whole bunch more. But anyway, I got a couple of ones from the Episode 1 line that came out a long time ago, and I got a couple of Power of the Force, Power of the Jedi figures here, and a couple of Discover the Force, and some of the new Vintage line figures as well. Then up here, I have a couple of McDonald's bobblehead things. See right there. Then I have the Clone Attack Shuttle. a couple of clone bark speeders. Then I have my custom Commander Gray realistic style. Then I have a ATRT. Then I have a pretty big diorama that I made for my clone squad, which are customs I made. And then there's a destroyed commando droid. I think it's pretty cool. And then up here I have all my, well, not all, but about 99% of my clone collection. As for the realistic style, I have a whole bunch of the Clone Wars clone troopers. Like here I have a couple of the episode 2 clone troopers. A couple of the vintage ones that came out last year. Then I have the Captain Fordo new style, and then I have a whole bunch of the Republic Commandos. These are the original ones that came out a while back, I think in 2006, I do believe. And I got those for Christmas. And then I also got the newest ones for Christmas as well. And I have an extra boss because my mom got him for me for some reason a while back before that. But anyway. And here, right here starts at Commander Faye. It starts my Phase 2 clone troopers. See, we got some 501st, some shock troopers, some Galactic Marines, some 2 and 12th Tech Battalion clone troopers, 41st Elite Corps clone troopers, and a couple of clone trooper pilots, a whole bunch more. Then right here is my 2008 little Captain Rex thing, pop-up thing, and I have a couple of battle droids in the back of that as well. Then right here starts my Astromech collection. Got a couple of Clone Wars in there as well. And right there starts the battle pack that came out this year. And then there's let's go to the Force one. Then right there is another diorama that I made, and a Weathers Sand Trooper. Maybe you better look at that on the other side. And then right here is another diorama that I made with another Weathers Sand Trooper. And then there's a clone candy dispenser thing. And there's a Stormtrooper piggy bank. And down here I have a couple of slideshow figures. And some more, I think these are, let me see, these are Burger King figures. I got a Yoda and a Darth Vader plush little figures. Basically just beanbag things, but anyway. Right here is the 41st Elite Corps Clone Trooper. 501st Clone Trooper. He also comes with his never mind. Anyway, then I have Anakin Skywalker in his Clone Wars gear and a Sergeant Clone Trooper. And what I was trying to say was the exclusive stand, couldn't think of it. But also wanted to show y'all something else. I've changed up my clone collection since the previous videos. So I was wanting to show you that as well. Right there is my Phase 1 Commander Picard custom that I've done. And then back there I have all my Clone Wars ARC Troopers. We have Commander Colt, the Blue ARC Trooper, Blitz, and then there's 3 custom ones that I made. And then back here we have, excuse me, a couple more Clone Troopers and ATT Gunner Trooper, Commander Wolf, my custom Echo, and his training gear. Then down here I have the rest of my Clone Wars clone troopers. I also have a couple of customs in there as well. You see one of those Republic Commando. It's one of my customs. And also over here I made a Force Unleashed shelf. It has 99.9% of all my Force Unleashed figures there. I think there's only maybe one or two not on there. And then back here is a couple of Disney racers, TIE Fighter, a couple of Evolution figures in the package, and then there's the animated Captain Fordo. Then up here is just the Millennium Falcon, a couple of speeders, probably 4 speeders. Then there's my prototype armor Boba Fett, Commander Cody, Sand Trooper, Han, Space Trooper, and up there's Luke's X-Wing and Snowspeeder, and then there's 2 Luke figures. Also, I wanted to show y'all this. I got a flat screen TV for Christmas, which is really cool, in my opinion. Also, I got a few things. I do apologize about the lighting in here. Got a couple of Star Wars things in here as well. I got Sergeant Brick in the package. I have a JediCon Shadow Clone Troopers in the package in here. And I have 6 of the Boba Fett's in the prototype armor in here. Got a few rocket firing Boba Fett's. I got a couple of Bendums in the package in here, and a couple more figures in there. And then with this, I got a couple of the old vintage Star Wars records and still sealed in its original plastic, which I think is super cool. Except for this Ewok. Anyway, still pretty cool. I think I got these for, let me see, I got them for $1.95, so I think that was a pretty good price. And then down here I have a couple of figures in the compact that I have in the package. And then over here I got a couple more McDonald's figures in the package, and I got a couple of Galactic Heroes in the package as well. So that's really it. I hope you enjoyed having a look at my collection. One day I will have to make one and do my whole entire room and just in one video, but that'll probably be a while. Up next, I'll be reviewing a couple of figures from Wave 1 and Wave 2 of the Clone Wars line of this year. And then on from there, it'll be some Discover the Force figures, and then it'll be on to the Wave 1 of the Vintage Collection of this year. And then I'll probably review the these 4 slideshow collectibles. And then after that, I don't know, hopefully it'll be more figures. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed having a look at my collection, as I just said. And thanks for watching, and keep collecting, and may the Force be with you. Bye.